I read a really interesting article this week by Forbes, which is called Influencer Fatigue Sets Stage for a New Generation of Creators. And it really got me thinking about the changing face of the internet and the changing face of building brands and people creating content and putting things out online. What I found really interesting about this article was that not only is the world changing in so many different ways from a technology point of view, it's changing from a cultural point of view. And there's this move online of us all wanting more authenticity and more realness and more honesty and more openness and less perfect filtered versions of people's lives. And it really excited me reading this, because what it was basically saying is, we're moving away from that kind of build a brand through showing off or showing things that maybe make other people feel a bit crap, and actually setting the stage for people who want to share a message and create content and really make a difference. And this obviously really excites me from a personal branding point of view, because what they're basically saying is that if we're making space for a new generation of creators, we're actually making space for a new generation of servers, of people who want to serve and create content for an audience. And that's really, really exciting. And I've been talking about this for a while, but actually to see it in print from LinkedIn, I think from Forbes, is really, really exciting. I just wanted to read a tiny bit of it because I thought it was really interesting to hear the movement away from the fact that now there are so many influencers online that actually when brands partner with them, it doesn't really guarantee any sales. So for example, there was an influencer who had 2.6 million followers on Instagram, but failed to sell 36 t-shirts because of the fact that the influencer market had become so saturated. And I thought that was really interesting, because people are moving away from those massive influencer partnerships towards working with micro influencers and working with people who have a really strong, powerful message. So why am I telling you this? Why do I think it's so exciting? Because if you're anything like me and you want to create content that really serves, then this really means that the space really is now. And if you're thinking about growing your brand, you're thinking about putting a bit of content out there, you're thinking about moving into that creation space, now really is the time. So I'll put the link to the article below, and also a link to my personal branding scorecard, so that you can kind of see where your brand sits if you are planning to make that move. Really excited to hear what everybody thinks about this, and I hope you enjoyed this video.